Tell me if this sounds familiar. You spent hours recording, editing, and polishing your latest video. You're excited, you upload it, and then crickets. 24 hours later, your masterpiece has 42 views. You refresh the analytics like a maniac, hoping it'll magically blow up. But nope, it feels like YouTube shoved your video into a black hole. And here's the worst part. You stumble onto someone else's video on the same topic. Their lighting? Kinda bad. Their editing? Sloppy. But they're pulling in tens of thousands of views while you're stuck wondering if you're just cursed. Sound familiar? Don't worry, you're not cursed. You're not invisible. You're just fighting the beast known as the YouTube algorithm. And today I'm going to break down exactly why it feels impossible to crack, and more importantly, how you can actually make the algorithm work for you, not against you. Let's be real. The biggest frustration creators have is not knowing what YouTube wants. Some people say, just post consistently and the algorithm will reward you. Others say, it's all about titles and thumbnails. Then there's the camp that believes it's just luck. If your video goes viral, congrats. Otherwise, too bad. Here's the truth. All of these are half right, but also half wrong. And that's why so many creators feel like they're throwing spaghetti at the wall. You grind out 3 videos a week, but none of them take off. You spend hours perfecting your thumbnail, but the CTR still stinks. You copy a trend that's blowing up for other people, but your version dies on arrival. It feels unfair, right? But the reality is, the algorithm doesn't hate you. It doesn't even notice you. Let's break it down. YouTube's algorithm has one mission: keep people on YouTube as long as possible. It doesn't care about how much work you put in. It doesn't care if your editing is Hollywood level. It only cares about viewer behavior. Here's what it looks at. Click-through rate, CTR. Do people click on your video when they see it? If your thumbnail and title don't grab attention, you don't even get a chance. Watch time plus retention. Do people stay once they click? If they leave after 20 seconds, YouTube thinks, not interesting. Let's bury it. Engagement. Do people like, comment, share, or even watch more of your videos? Engagement sends strong signals that your content has value. Now, here's the kicker. The algorithm doesn't judge you by your effort. It judges you by how the audience reacts. And that's why it can feel so brutal. You might have created something you're proud of, but if the hook doesn't grab attention, or if the pacing drags, YouTube will simply not test it with more people. It's cold, it's harsh, but it's also predictable once you understand the game. Alright, let's talk solutions. Not vague, motivational fluff like just keep going. I'm talking about actionable strategies you can use today. 1. Nail your title and thumbnail. CTR, the doorway. Think of your title and thumbnail as the billboard on the highway. If no one pulls over, it doesn't matter how amazing the restaurant is inside. Bad example. My first video. Who cares? Too vague. Better. Example. The first video gone viral, but how? That sparks curiosity and promises value. Thumbnail tips. Big, bold text that complements, not repeats, the title. Faces with strong emotion work. Humans are wired to react to expressions. Contrast and color pop. It needs to stand out on a busy feed. Ask yourself before you upload, if I weren't me, would I click this? If the answer is no, rethink. 2. Win the first 30 seconds. Retention, jury survival mode. Here's a harsh stat. If you lose someone in the first 30 seconds, YouTube basically stops pushing your video. That's how unforgiving it is. So what do? Cut the filler. Don't start with, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Nobody cares yet. Hit them with the value right away. Set the hook. Example. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. Even if you're starting from zero, jump into the content. Prove fast that you respect the viewer's time. Think about TikTok and Reels. People are used to lightning fast hooks. Bring some of that energy to your intros. 3. Keep viewers watching. Retention, growth mode. Once you've got them past the intro, your job is to keep them glued. Break it up. Use jump cuts, B-roll, on-screen text. Nobody wants a talking head for 12 minutes straight. Storytelling beats stats. Facts are good, but stories stick. Share examples of creators who made small tweaks and blew up. Mini hooks throughout. Every 30-60 seconds, reset attention. But here's the part most people don't realize. Think in terms of beats. Just like a good movie has scenes, your video should have mini chapters that keep pulling the viewer along. 4. Post consistently. Data. Feedback loop. Here's a tough pill. YouTube learns who to show your content to based on patterns. If you upload randomly, the system doesn't know who your audience is. Start small. Once a week is fine. Twice a month works if that's all you can manage. Just be consistent. The more you post, the more data you get, and the faster you'll learn what works. Consistency isn't just about pleasing the algorithm. It's about training yourself to improve. Every upload is a feedback loop. 5. Encourage engagement. Signals. Trust factor. Engagement is like bonus points. When viewers comment, like, or share, YouTube gets another signal that says people care about this video. But don't just say, like and subscribe. That's lazy. Instead, ask a question viewers want to answer. Example, what's the hardest part about growing your channel right now? Drop it below. I want to hear your story. Use polls thumbnails, pinned comments, or even quick CTAs mid-video like. If this tip is blowing your mind, hit the like button so I know. Engagement makes viewers feel part of the process, and the algorithm loves that. 6. Don't chase trends. Ride them smartly. Trends are tempting, but here's the danger. If you copy blindly, you blend in. The better play is to put your unique spin on it. Example, instead of just doing the latest viral challenge, frame it in your niche. What this viral trend taught me about productivity. Now you're piggybacking and adding originality. 7. Think long-term. The algorithm rewards longevity. Here's something most new creators don't realize. YouTube is a long game. Unlike TikTok, where a video lives and dies in a week, YouTube content can keep getting views for months or years. That's why searchable, evergreen topics matter. Ask yourself, will this video still be relevant 6 months from now? If yes, you're planting seeds that can keep growing. I've seen creators with shaky cameras, no lighting, and awkward delivery blow up because they mastered titles, hooks, and storytelling. And I've also seen creators with perfect 4K setups stay stuck at 200 subs because they treated YouTube like an art gallery instead of a platform driven by attention and retention. The winners aren't always the best editors. They're the best at understanding the viewer experience. Now I want to hear from you. What's been the most frustrating part of dealing with the YouTube algorithm? Is it coming up with clickable titles and thumbnails? Is it keeping people watching past that painful 30-second drop-off? Or is it the consistency game, finding time to actually upload regularly? Drop your answer in the comments. I read everyone, and I might even use your struggle as the basis for a future video. If this video opened your eyes about how the YouTube algorithm really works, then don't just click away. Hit that subscribe button. Here's why. Every week I share strategies like this. No fluff, no clickbait promises, just real tactics that help real creators grow. Because let's be honest, YouTube growth isn't about. It's about understanding the game. And now you've got the playbook. So subscribe, drop a comment with your struggle, and let's grow your channel together.